Hey guys, waving at everybody. Waving at everybody. Today is Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Where you guys coming from? I'm in New York over here. Where are you guys coming in from? Where are you guys coming in from?
To the time, this is Cartel giving you my new single called Fever. Hope you.
LA.
Olivia, I had to try out these brand new sweet and smoky barbecue boneless wings. It tastes amazing.
LA, Atlanta. Hey, Atlanta. I'm in New York over here, guys. So I want you guys to look at this. Take a screenshot of that. Take a screenshot of this. This is something that I have in my office. Take a screenshot of this, guys. And you can get you one. Put this in your office too. Put this in your room. Put this in your bathroom. You want to have things that are reminding you of money. Okay? You want things. Hey, guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. So happy Monday. Mondays. I used to hate Mondays. Like, seriously. I used to hate freaking Mondays. Okay? Mondays was terrible. Guys, make sure you share this also too with your family, your friends. DM some people this live so they can watch it too, because this is going to be important for you guys to know. Okay? So I used to hate Mondays, right? And some people, you know, they hate Mondays simply because it's the week started and now it's 5 days to go and they're at the job and they have to be at work. I'm at work right now too, right? But the difference now is why I love Mondays now. Okay? It's now because, guys, I work for me. I can see stuff like this, right? I can come to my office and see stuff like this. I can empower, my own self. I can empower other people, right? I can be a winner now, right? I am off. What? I am off. Okay. I don't know what that means. All right. So the difference now that I work from home is a whole nother feeling, right? I don't have to wake up and worry about getting to work on time. I don't have to worry about getting up, and rushing to wash my behind, rushing to brush my teeth, rushing out the bed. Those worries are gone now. Okay? Those worries are gone, right? But I can remember, right? So this is why I can relate to people that have jobs. I had a job for 5 years. And I had to wake up and rush to work and make sure I get everything and make sure I rush my kids to, the babysitter. It was just too much work, right? It was just too much work just to get up and go to work. So, of course, I said to myself, there has to be a better way. My cousin, thank God for her. Let me see if I can tag her in this. my cousin, thank God for her. Let me see if I can send these people this stuff. All right, my cousin, thank God for her. Let me see. I don't even know if I can able to do it. But my cousin, thank God for her, guys, because she taught me, showed me, that business is where I needed to be at, right? Business is where I needed to be at. And if I didn't start me a business, then all I was going to do is either become my own boss or just stay a worker, right? So there's only two options, guys. Either you're going to work for yourself or you're going to work for somebody else. It's not like a lot of, it's not like a rocket science thing, right? It's not rocket science that, we didn't learn business. We didn't learn about money, right? Because money's powerful, right? Starting your own business allows you to be independent. You don't have to depend on nobody anymore when you have your own business. So, of course, in school, if they taught us that, how much more of us, how much more of us, right, would have started businesses? How much more of us would have had more money? How much more of us would have less stress? How much more of us would be winning right now? Right? So I used to hate Mondays. Now I love Mondays because I get to wake up and think first. That's the first thing. You get to think first, and you get to plan your day, what you're going to do, where you're going to go, who you're going to see, who you're going to be around, things you're going to do, right? Who you're going to help, what type of money you're going to make today, right? So it's a whole nother mindset, guys, when you are the boss, right? And not the worker, right? So moving forward, 2019, guys, is damn near here. Some of you have been thinking this small from 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2011, 2012, 2013. And what does that mean when you think small, right? When you think small, that means your results or your life has not progressed every year. Your life has digressed every year. So that means every year that you're working, you got less and less money. Hey guys, right? So let me know where you guys are coming in from, right? So every year that people work, it's less money. It's more work, more hours, less money. More work, more hours, less money, right? So how does that even happen, right? How do you work more and make less, right? So it's a system, right? It's a system that we are a part of, guys. I want you guys to write that down, system. And make sure you take a screenshot of this, okay? Take a screenshot of the money, right? Because you want to now put that as your screensaver, right? Tanisha told me, take a screenshot of this, right? This is what I have in my office, right? Screenshot it, put it on your screensaver, right? You're only going to get more money if you see more money and you believe that you can have more money. If you never see money in your bank account, then where else do you see money? See, I see money all the time. Okay? I see money everywhere, right? All of the time, right? So people work and keep working and keep working and keep working. 40 years go by and they realize that nothing happened but their health and their wealth declined, right? They realized all that happened was their health and their wealth. I'm helping you guys. All that happened after working your good job, your city job, your state job, your corporate job for 40 years, you realize all that declined was your relationships, your health, your wealth, and your happiness. The 4 pillars of life, guys. If you're not working on your health, wealth, love, and happiness all simultaneously, guys, you are the living dead. Okay, you are the living dead, right? So this is why we have to wake up, right? We got to wake up and say, what do I want, right? Do I want to go another place in my life, Or am I fine with just staying stuck? Some people, here's the thing, people really don't like their situation. They just stay stuck in it because that's what they're used to, right? I had a job for 5 years. Why did I stay at that job? Because that's what I was used to. That's the only way I knew to make money. I never invested enough money into myself to learn new information and get new knowledge. I never learned that, right? So it was just, okay, I'm gonna go to this job, and hopefully the job give me a raise. And hopefully if this job don't give me a raise, hopefully I can find another job that's better than this job. Here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. No job is better than no other job. Whether you're a correction officer, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're an engineer, no job is better than the next job. No job is better than the next job. Not, I gotta go get a better job. You won't. Because remember, you go wherever you are. You can't get away from you. You can't hide from you. You can't try to play with you. Right? So everywhere you go, you are. So there's no job that's better. And here's the thing. If you make more money at another job, all it is that you're getting taxed at a higher bracket. All right? That's all it is. You're just getting taxed at a higher bracket now. And now you got less money. But you went to go get a better job, making more money, but you don't make more money. So there's no such thing as getting a better job. Right? It's becoming a better you. That's the key. Not getting another job or a better job. It's becoming a better you. A better version of you. How were you last year? Were you worse last year than you were this year? How did your life change from last year, okay, to from this year? Right? How? How did your life change, guys? Right? See, you have to measure, right? Your life's supposed to go up every year, right? It's supposed to go up. But what's happening is that people's lives are going down real fast, right? Yes, so there's no job that's better, right? Because it's the same concept applied. You got to still listen to what somebody tells you to do. You still only going to be worth what the people tell you are. You still got to go to the bathroom when someone tells you to go to the bathroom. You still got to eat when someone tells you to eat. So what's better? You becoming better, right? You becoming better at something, right? I always say sell something or die, right? You become better at being a better you. Right? You become better at being that better person, that better mother, that better wife, that better employee, that better manager, that better money manager. Right? You become better, and guess what? Go help others to become better. Right? So this is what I had to do. Right? I got tired. I got sick. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired and not having any money, not having any time, not having any happiness. So I had to do something about it. Thank God I didn't wait 40 years, because there's people that wait 40 years and don't realize that after 40 years, you have literally worked yourself to death. When do we wake up? When do we wake up? Right? So happy Monday, guys. Today's Monday. Make sure you take a screenshot of this and put this on your screensaver. If you got your kids, take them off. If you got your husband, take them off, because they're not helping you make no money, right? Your husband ain't helping you make no money. Your kids ain't helping you make no money. So if you got screensavers of your husband and spouse and kids because you love them, take them off. Put some money up there. The reason a lot of people ain't got no money because they don't never see no damn money nowhere. They don't see no money in their bank account. They don't see no money around them. That's why they broke, right? So screenshot this. Put this on your screensaver. So every day that you're on your phone 8 hours a day, at least you can see some money. At least you know, okay, well, you know what? The formula's already laid out, right? The formula's already laid out. I just got to know how now to go get it. I just got to follow, right? You got to be the creator and not destroy. right? You got to be the force for good. You got to be the trendsetter. You got to be the one that does all of this stuff, right? So make a decision, guys, right, today that you are going to be great. Don't wait till 2019 to say, I am going to be better. But start today, right? Why you can't start being better today? Why wait, right? There's no such thing for real, as New Year's. Because every year basically is the same shit. Especially if you ain't doing nothing. Every year becomes the same shit. Every year becomes the same shit year on year on year. So when do you wake up? When do you say, now is the time? See, what's today? December 10th. If you don't have plans already for January, or you don't even have no thoughts of moving, then guys, you already living your best life. If you don't have no plans in starting a business, you ain't got no plans in getting some real estate, you ain't got no plans in getting some Bitcoin, you ain't got no plans in getting yourself a mentor or a life coach or a business coach, then you are already living your best life. So you ain't got to wait till 2019 because you're already living your best life. You ain't worried about 2019. You ain't worried about 2020. You ain't worried about 2021 because you already living your best life. What's the plan? What is the plan, guys, that's going to help you go forward? What is the plan that's going to help you go forward, right? You have to make the decision. So, I'm finally done with my ebook. So, I was telling you guys about my ebook, Drop Shipping to Riches. So, I've been an Amazon seller for 2 years, but I've been drop shipping for 4 years. I did Shopify. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Shopify. How many of you guys are familiar with Shopify? So I like Shopify because I was able to create my own product. I was able to create my own fan page. I was able to now set my budget and gauge on how much I was going to spend on my store, right? But what happened was Shopify, you have to use Facebook. And people are haters. This is what it is. People haters. So people would flag my fan pages. People would flag my store. And Facebook would shut my account down. So now I'm fucked. Now I'm screwed. Now I can't drop ship because the only way that I knew to drop ship was on Shopify, right? So thank God I have a circle of winners that I'm associated with. And one of my winning friends said, Tanisha, look at Amazon. This was in 2016. She said, just look at Amazon. It's better than Shopify. You don't have to run any ads. Let me know where you guys are coming in from and make sure you share this, right? Either screenshot it, put it on your page, say I'm live, or share it with some of your friends who needs to hear information, right? Today's a great day. Today's great Monday. Right? Today's a great day to reset and start over again. So one of my winning friends said, Tanisha, start Amazon. She said, Amazon, you don't need no ads. You don't have to worry about no fan pages. You ain't got to worry about, shipping 5 months from now or 5 weeks from now. So found someone, paid them $2,500, right? Paid them $2,500. They showed me how to do it. A week later, I made my first $1,000 on Amazon. Now with Shopify, I think it took me like 2-3 weeks to just make some money, right? But Amazon, I started. A week later, made $1,000. 2 weeks later, made $2,000. 3 weeks later, made $3,000. I'm like, wait, hold up, wait, what the? Amazon brings in 1.67 million a second. They bring in about 80 million or some shit like that a day. Something, 800 million. Just Google it and find out. Like $800 million a day or something like that, right? See, nobody, people can't think that big, right? So with Amazon, right, it positions you, right? Because Amazon's not going anywhere. Actually, Amazon's just starting, for real, right? Even though it's been around 20 years, 20 years is not really a long time for a business to be in business, right? We talk about 20, 40, 50, 80 years, like Toys R Us was around 80 years, and now they're done because of Amazon, right? So here's how Amazon allows us to position ourselves. Amazon says, you know what? We need computers. We need wipes. We need bunk beds. We need tables. This is what Amazon says, right? So it allows the average person, 18 and over, all you got to be is 18 and over to start an Amazon store, 18 and over, to now come and either send a bunch of bunk beds in or not, okay? Send a bunch of pots and pans in or not, or learn how to list the stuff on their platform and drop ship from wholesalers. You're the middleman. All I am on Amazon is the middleman to get paid. So this the seller, it's the buyer. The seller and the buyer never connect. They never ever connect because I'm the source of why this transaction is happening, and all I'm doing is getting a piece of the cut. I'm getting a piece of the pie. How many people are getting a piece of Amazon pie? A lot of people are, but it's a lot of people not. People spend so much money shopping online, it's ridiculous. Okay, I love it because all that does is just fill my bank account up, right? By swiping their card or buy click, one click. Money's deposited into my account from Amazon, guys, every 2 weeks. And this been for 2 years. Amazon has not missed a beat. Okay? So all you are, guys, if you can grasp the concept of wholesaling, that's what you are, a wholesaler. If you can grasp the concept of you being a wholesaler, I don't know if you guys have did real estate, but it's the same concept of you find a seller, you find a buyer, you're the middleman to flip the contract, and you get a fee. That's it. You didn't do a whole lot of work. You didn't freaking go crazy. You're not doing all this physical hard work. You didn't do a whole lot of thinking, right? All you did was connect two entities, and you got paid. Same thing with Amazon, guys, right? You're connecting a buyer and a seller through a transaction, and all you are is the person to get paid, the middleman, right? So it's a very unique concept, guys, that's been around for decades. We don't know about it because they didn't teach this in school. We don't know about it because our parents didn't teach this to us, right? So what do? We go to job. That's what we know. Our parents taught us about jobs. That's what we know. So guess what? We only do what we know. And then guess what? When we get frustrated, we divert back to what we know and what's comfortable, right? That's why people can't win, right? They don't know enough. You don't put enough money into something to know enough about something. So what do? When adversity hits, oh, I'm done. Oh, this is too much. Then you go back to living your life at your job that you hated in the first place, right? So we got to wake up, guys. There's so much information out there, okay? There's so much information, guys, in this world. We have our cell phone. I did an ad, right? And I said, I always wanted to be successful, but it was either selling drugs, becoming a singer, becoming a stripper. It wasn't no blueprint, no plan on how to really achieve success. But guess what, guys? We can Google all the successful people in this day and age and follow and literally monitor and watch what they're doing, and you do the same. That's it. The blueprint's out there. See, there's no excuse for people to have a job now because there is the blueprint. The blueprint for winning, the blueprint for being your own boss is out there. There's many different ways to do it. But what do people do? They do what they know, which is what? Mommy said, go get a job. Mommy said, go to college. So what do? Instead of saying, I don't want to do that, I'd rather go find out what these people that don't have jobs are doing, because obviously they know something better than what my mommy and daddy know. So I need to follow them. I need to listen to them. Here's the thing, guys. If nothing changed today, nothing changed tomorrow, nothing changed next week, nothing changed 2019, nothing changed 2020, nothing changed 2025. You got to make it up in your mind here that I don't know enough about enough. So if you don't know enough about enough, like we don't know enough about money. How many of us know enough about money? Yes, I make money, but I still don't know enough about money. We didn't learn, right? All we learned was to get a job. And hopefully you don't get fired. Too many people, guys, go to the job with fear, with anxiety, with a wish, with a prayer, with a hope, and nothing happens, right? So make up in your mind, guys, that your 2019 starts today, not 2019. Okay? Because the reality of it is, if you sleep, it don't matter if 2020, 2025 come, you still sleep and oblivious to the bullshit. You still sleep and you ain't woke up to no new ideas. You teach your children the same shit your mother taught you. Your mother taught you to get a job. So you teach your children to get a job. But then you tell people you winning. How you winning? No, you're not. Right? Winning, right, is changing the world. Right? Winning is progressing year after year. Winning is not dying. Winning is not being broke. Winning is not living check to check. Winning is not being a slave. But people on social media, that's why I said, you need to find you some real wins. It's time to get some real wins in your life. Not these fake ass social media wins where you telling everybody you winning, meanwhile you broke. You trying to be a coach, but you ain't got no fucking money in the bank. That's stupidness. Right? So guys, we got to wake up. So we have to wake up, right? And if we don't, we're just going to die without living. We're going to die, guys, without ever living. So I'm going to show you guys. So here's the deal. All right. So here's the deal. Here is the deal with this. Okay. Here is the deal with this, right? So, hey, Ray says, I want some money. Everybody want money. Who doesn't want money? You would be a fucking dumbass if you don't want money. Everybody wants money. But if you don't invest to get new knowledge, the same money you had when you was 5 years old is the same money you're going to have when you turn 55 years old. And guess how much that is? Zero. People had more money when they were in 5th grade than at 55 years old. You believe that? Do you believe that? People had more money at 5th grade than at 55. That's sad. That is sad, guys. And Ray, you're right. Knowledge is a new currency. It's true, right? But people have more money in 5th grade. How the fuck you got more money in 5th grade and less money at 55? But do you know how much that's happening? I got clients right now that I coach and train, 55 and over. Have $0 for retirement. Have zero money for investments. Zero. All right, you can Google this stuff. Don't listen to a word I say. Google everything. Do your research on everything. If at 5 years old, at 5th grade, your mom was giving you $20 a month, you was able to save that and get you a toy by Christmas. Right? People right now, 55 years old, can't even save $20 a month. Okay? You can't even save $20 a month. At least when you was in 5th grade, you was able to save $20 a month to get your toy at Christmas or for your birthday. You had more money in fucking 5th grade than people do at damn 55. Google the shit. Google the shit. How many people cannot retire because they have no money? How many people cannot retire because they have no money? How many people live check to check? 76% of Americans do. How many people are losing every year? How many people can't have a peace of mind? How many people can't think? How many people don't have no money? They don't have no cash nowhere. They don't got no investments nowhere. They ain't got no money in the bank. They ain't got no equity. They don't got nothing. They don't got life insurance. They have fucking nothing. So what do you teach your kids? You teach your kids nothing, so that everybody becomes a loser. Now everybody's losing. Because you or your mom didn't take the initiative and say, you know what? I don't want my kids to lose. I don't want my grandkids to lose. I want them to win. So I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that I change my family's tree now. But see, you got to give a fuck about your family's legacy. You got to care about the family's tree. You got to care about it. You got to care enough about this stuff, right? You got to care as much as you care about a Versace shirt or a fucking Gucci shirt. See, people like Gucci and Versace make them look rich around they broke peers. But you got to care enough about the legacy of your children to say, I'm going to put $5,000 towards my future and my children's future. You have to say that, right? You have to say that. If you don't, then your kids are going to do the same thing, right? And then now your kids are calling you when they need money because you was the only source they ever knew of to get money from. So now when they broke, they call mom, broke mom. They call mom, you broke. Your kids broke, your grandkids broke, everybody's broke, and you're the source that people are coming to get the money from. Yeah, right. Family legacies are important, but 76% of people don't give a fuck about a legacy. 76% of people don't give a fuck about a legacy. So, what do? Like I said, if your mother is your only source of income or your only source of financial rescue, right, when you need money, then guess what? You're going to stay broke. Your mother's going to stay broke. Your kids are going to stay broke. Your grandkids are going to stay broke because mom, grandma, great-grandma is the source. See, I'm teaching my children to be independent, right? I'm teaching my children to think for themselves. I don't want my children to depend on me. I don't want my children to call me every time they need money for something. I'm teaching them to be independent. Go sell something. That's how you get money, right? It's a skill set to learn how to sell and persuade people and all that, and convince people and turn light bulbs on. It's a skill set. Okay? It's a skill set. So if you don't get the skill set, mom, don't worry about the daughter getting it. Don't worry about grandkids getting it. Don't worry about the sister getting it. Because ain't nobody going to get it because ain't nobody interested in the legacy. Ain't nobody interested in passing anything of monetary down. Except for debt. You only interested in debt. But it's not your fault. Because the school system taught you to live within your means. You know, don't spend too much money. Save for a rainy day. Like Grant said, every day is a fucking rainy day. My kids don't eat. That's a rainy day. My mortgage don't get paid. That's a rainy day. How can you save for a rainy day? Right? I coach and train people. They don't even got $500 cash somewhere in an emergency. Okay, we got to be interested, guys, in building a legacy for ourselves. We got to be interested in building royalties. We got to be interested in building content and creating content. And we got to be interested in creation. Because we're going to teach our children to create. Right? This is what this is about. If we can't teach ourselves or invest in ourselves to create, we cannot teach our children to create. So don't worry about nothing else. Y'all might as well start digging your own graves today. You might as well go to the graveyard, mom, sister, cousin, aunt, uncle. Y'all might as well go to the grave site right now. Start digging everybody's motherfucking graves and everybody jump the fuck in it. Most people die at 25 but don't make it official until they're 75. Right? There's wealth cycles, there's poverty cycles, there's middle class cycles. There's wealth cycles, there's poverty cycles, okay? And there is middle class cycles, right? So 76% of people grew up poor middle class. So in the poor and middle class, there's no legacy talk. There's no wealth talk. right? There's no investment talk. It's just, let's make sure you eat all your food. Let's just make sure you get to school on time. Let's just make sure you be on your best behavior. Let's just make sure, right, that you have just enough. And then once you grow up, you realize that that shit don't make any sense. I don't need just enough. I need a lot. I need a lot of money. I need a lot of friends. I need a lot. Okay, I need a lot, right? So wealthy people say, you know what? I'm about to take my 5-month-old baby. I'm about to take my 1-year-old daughter, and I'm sitting her down. I'm about to show her some shit. I'm taking my 5-year-old daughter and son and grandkids, and I'm about to show them some shit on how to carry on the legacy. Okay? How to carry on the legacy. My kids, once a month, whether it's them, my 2 daughters, my nieces, my nephews, whoever, whatever kids is in my vicinity, okay, I come down to my office and I teach them the cash flow quadrant. I teach them about the cash flow quadrant. I didn't learn the cash flow quadrant at 17 and 9 and 5 and 6 years old. So now I have the privilege to teach my kids because I want my kids 100 steps ahead of me. Okay, I want my kids 100 steps ahead of me. I don't want them to get a job. Now, if they decide to, fine with them. That's for them, right? But I'm also in bed and drill in their head that you have to have something to sell. You have to have some money somewhere. You have to have some investment somewhere. You have to have money somewhere that's working for you. All right? Because if I don't teach them, they will never know. If I don't teach them, I can't worry about YouTube teaching them, right? If I don't teach them, I sure can't worry about the school system teaching them shit. School don't teach a motherfucker nothing. School teaches people how to socialize. Okay? School teaches people how to socialize. Social media teach people how to socialize. You know, schools are going to be obsolete. Teachers are going to be obsolete. Don't worry, guys. I'm telling you, if you don't do nothing else, right, with your life, you are already living your best life. You are already living your best life. Right? This is what it is, right? So I say all this, guys, to say, right, that you make your life what it is. If you're broke, it's your fault, right? If you're rich, it's your fault. If you're fat, it's your fault, right? If every time you turn around, it's not enough, it's your fault because the formula for success is already laid out. A lady sent me a message yesterday. And she said, oh, I'm so tired of, people saying they promising this and they promising that and they promising that they course going to do this and they promising they course going to do that. And people saying they going to mentor you and they're going to, do this and that. She said, I need to know. Here's what she said. I need to know if you're going to be that person that's going to hold my hand so that I can get myself to the next level. Meanwhile, she's at her job texting me this. So I replied, I said, first of all, I don't know you. I don't know how serious you are. I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know how much money you're willing to invest in yourself. So no, I'm not the person for you. So she sent back, well, you know what? I'm looking for someone that can hold my hand. I said, the reality of it is most people flake out when it's time to put the money up. Most people flake out when it's time to put the motherfucking money up. Most people flake out, right, when it's time to put the money up. See, she came confidently saying, oh, you're going to be the person that's going to help me. See, people love shit for free. Right? So if I would say, oh yeah, call me girl. No, boo, boo. This is not how this shit works. This is not how this shit works. Okay? So I said to her, if you're confident in what you can do, if you're confident in your work ethic, if you're confident that you can be great, join my class, get my course, and get your ass on board and prove to me. Because I don't take anybody into like my coaching program, right? I don't offer all of my students, here's the thing. if a student joins me, right, and you can't prove to me, right, if you can't prove to me that you have a work ethic, that you're coachable, that you're trainable, I don't want to work with you privately, because you ain't going to do shit. If you can't do shit by yourself, you're not going to do shit with me. So I don't offer everybody. Now, when people join and they start asking questions and they start rocking, they start making money, oh, now we can talk about money. Now we can talk about money, but you join and you hoping on a wish and a prayer. That's not how this works. You don't go to college and hope. Right? You go to college, you go to class and you work, right? So I told her, I said, you get in the class and you prove yourself. I said, but most people flake out when it's time to put up money. Guess what? She ain't respond. Because guess what? She's flaky, right? You was confident until, right, you had to prove yourself, right? See, people talk so much that they don't even know what the fuck they be saying. Okay? So, if you haven't went yet, guys, to my bio link, so I'm going to show you guys my ebook. It's already finished, so I'm going to let you guys download it. Here's the catch, though. The first 50 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first 50 people that download it, read it, and give me a review, whether it's on my page, one of my posts, on Instagram, okay, you're going to be one of the first to be considered to join my class when it opens back up. It's closed right now, right? So no one can join, right? No one can be in. Whoever missed the $500 price point, then that's on you. I send enough emails. I do enough content. If you're following me, if you're serious, right? So now when it opens back up and it's $1,500, the first 50 people that downloaded the book, read it, and left me a review will be the first ones to be considered to join my private coaching group, right? I've helped people make 60 grand, 70 grand, 100 grand, 30 grand. I help people quit their jobs. Like, my shit is proven. You gotta prove yourself now, right? My shit is already proven. I already proved to the market. Here's how it works. Here's how it works, guys. I already proved myself to the marketplace. I already proved myself to my people. I already proved myself to the internet that, guess what? Coach Tanisha Marie is a real coach. She knows how to create stuff so people can get involved with it and then give them a strategy that they can go execute and go make money. I don't have to just post on Instagram all day, right? I don't have to just say I'm doing shit. No, boo-boo. I got perfect strangers that pay me $1,500 a month, and I help them go make money and execute. So the download is free. Like I said, the first 50 people that downloads the book, okay, will be considered, right, to join my coaching group, my private coaching group, right, one-on-one, right, to be able to join, right, when it opens back up. Right? And that will be next year. Right? So for all of you who procrastinated, for all of you who was wishing, all of you who had to call grandma and ask them for the money, and grandma said, oh, baby, I got to wait till my Social Security to come in. Her shit ain't never came in, because now you got your sister asking grandma for money too, and everybody's all fucked up. Well, now come up with that $1,500. Simple as that. Come up with that $1,500. I used to charge $100, $300, $500, $750. Now I'm at $1,500, and that is a steal too. That's still a steal. Plus, you're getting 30-day private coaching with me. I'm already proved. I already proved myself. I already proved that I can help people make 5 to 6 figures without recruiting, without talking to people. I already proved that to the marketplace. Now you got to prove it to yourself that you could go make money without anybody. That you don't need to chase. You don't need to recruit. You don't need to call nobody. You don't need to post nothing on social media. Just go make fucking money. That's a lovely thing. Go make money on your cell phone. I show people how to go to make money on their cell phone. I got a course coming out. How I made $100,000 on my cell phone this year. Well, in 9 months. I got a course coming out. It's going to be $97 to start and $97 a month. And guess what? That's going to be capped at 50 people too. Because I'm going to be privately coaching people to become monsters and creating content and creating a brand for themselves. Not living on a wish anymore. Not living on a prayer. Giving your own self a raise. Every day becomes Christmas for you. So when the actual date of December 25th come, you're not worried. Because you live in your best life, right? I'm not worried about Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. I'm good. Right? I know how to prove myself. I know how to get results. And I know how to help other people get results too. But you got to want them. You got to want success and stop being a loser. Here's the thing. There's too many people. I told Faith last night. I said there's too many people losing. Not enough people winning. We need to have more winners. That's why I said I only want to talk money. So if you get into my class and you do nothing, we ain't talking about nothing. What the fuck we talking about? You doing nothing? Don't worry about it. You don't deserve none of my time, baby. Don't worry about that shit. My time is money. My time is money. So don't worry about it, right? You get in and you can't prove yourself to me. Guess what? Continue doing what you're doing. Because I don't want to work with you anyway. I can't work with people who are asleep at the wheel year on year and not willing to wake up. Now, if you're willing to wake up and you're willing to do the work, that's a different thing. But if you're not willing to do the work and you're going to keep doing the same thing year after year after year, then you're living your best life. You're going to teach your children how to do the same thing. And guess what? Everybody dies broke. And nobody wakes up. So I'm going to show you guys right now. Let me see. Okay. So this is it right here. Free ebook reveals step by step how to position yourself to be an Amazon seller. Okay. Got to go to my bio link. Okay, go to the bio link, the first 50, and I can see who actually reads it and downloads it. Right? I can actually see who actually opts in and downloads it. Right? Not just get the book, right? Just to be considered. No. Right? You get in, you read the book. That means you have to download it and read, I think it's 24 pages. Okay? I think it's about 24 pages. Okay? 24 pages. My first ebook got 500 downloads the first month. Right? And I made a ton of money from a free book. Okay? I made a ton of money from a free book. Okay? So make sure you go to my bio link. The first 50 people that downloads this book will be considered to be in my private training and coaching group, right? My private training and coaching group to show you guys how to literally quit your job, do this full time, become an Amazon seller without talking to anyone. So all the people who are introverts, and you join a lot of network marketing companies and you can't seem to make any money in your network marketing company because it requires you recruiting people, your worries is over. Your worries is over. Your worries is over, guys. I found the damn solution. This is the solution to all the MLMers, all the network marketers who hate recruiting, who hate building a team, who hate going to events, who hate getting on team training calls, who hate posting on social media and hoping that someone joins. I found the solution for you, baby. I found the solution. I am the plug, baby. I am the plug right here. I am the plug, baby. You're going to remember me. All my students that I've helped make thousands and thousands of dollars, guess what? They're going to remember me for the rest of their life. They're never going to forget Tanisha Marie. They're going to always remember Tanisha. They will always put good vibes in the universe about Tanisha. They will always tell God to bless Tanisha. Isn't that amazing? You got perfect strangers praying and putting good vibes in the universe because they love you so much. Ain't that crazy? So make sure you go to my bio link, guys. Drop shipping to riches online. Right? Drop shipping to riches online. Okay? I never forget any of my coaches who helped me make thousands of dollars. Never. I can never. How can I ever forget someone who changed my life? All my students that I helped quit their jobs, they're going to remember me for the rest of their life. I helped some of my students even get their marriage back because I helped them make some damn money. This is real. I helped people get their marriages back because their marriage was failing. The marriage was failing because they had no fucking money. I showed them how to make some money. Guess what? Now they back loving their spouse. Now their spouse back loving them. Right? So go to my ebook, guys. Download it. Right? Step by step, how to position. So the first 50 people will be considered to join when it opens back up. So if you missed the entry price, which was $497, right? Don't worry about it. Right? Don't worry about it. Right? You still have a chance to get in, except now it'll be $1497. Right? And for people that says, oh, I'm going to wait for my taxes. Nah, don't worry about that because it ain't going to be available. It ain't going to be available come February, March, April, May, June. Don't worry about it, right? See, if you can't invest in yourself, no one else will. Okay? If you cannot invest in yourself, guys, no one else will. No, that's just what it boils down to, guys. That's it. That's just what it boils down to, guys. That's just exactly what it boils down to. So go to my bio link, download this. I am running ads. I am currently running ads. Okay? I am currently running ads to this book. Okay? So what that means is you guys get first dibs to download it to be the first 50. Because I'm going to get a whole lot of perfect strangers to download this book. You be the first ones, right? Get yourself in position, right? Get yourself in position. Read the book. Leave me a review. So you got to be coachable first with the free stuff that I'm giving you so that I can know you're going to be coachable with the paid stuff. Right? So the first 50 people that download my ebook, read it, and leave me a review on one of my posts on Instagram, now you will be considered. Go to my bio link, right? Now you will be considered to join my private coaching Facebook group where I've helped over 200 people make money on Amazon. Leave a review on one of my posts. Okay, on Instagram. Okay, my first post, my last post, or find the post, with this picture and leave it. Okay, so you download the ebook. Here's how it works: you download the ebook, you actually read it, right? And I'm gonna know if you read it because there's some stuff that I only say in there that I only know if you read it. What is said in it. Okay? So download the ebook, read the damn ebook. Okay? You will be one of the first people to be considered when it opens back up in January. Okay? Leave a review on the post that has this picture, right? And you will be considered. After that, guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about being a part of it. You can go on YouTube and try to figure all this out by yourself. Go ahead. That's what losers do anyway, right? They try to figure everything out by themselves instead of saying, you know what? She has the way. I don't have time to figure this shit out. I got too much on my plate. Let me just pay her so that she can show me. So go to my bio link, guys. Read the book, right? If you download it and read it, you ain't worried about the pages. Go download it. Read it, right? It's winning season, guys. But only people that win, okay, are the ones that take action. Okay, so leave a review on the post that has this picture or one of these kind of pictures. Leave me a review and check and keep watching your email. I'm giving you, I'm giving you a little hint. Keep watching your email. Okay, once you download it, keep watching your email that's coming from me talking about the ebook, right? If you're on my list for other stuff and other stuff that you're on my list for, don't worry about that, right? Worry about the list or the email that this ebook is coming from, okay? Because I got some surprises, right, for some people that actually read the book. Okay, guys, so happy Monday. Today is always a great day, guys, to get started. Today is always a great day to do something new in your life. Life is great. Life is amazing. And I just want to help some more people, guys, to experience this. Okay, so go to my bio link on Instagram, guys. See you soon.